So a short-handed Cal team against a very deep and talented UNC group. Katie Lukanich, Eric Bruton, Karen Priano are officials, and Cal collects the tip. They don't shoot it terribly well, and the first two shots are missed by the 6-foot freshman Taylor Barnes. Starting five for UNC, featuring Indya Nivar as the first bucket of the game out there with Lady Grant Ryan. It's a good USC team. They played well but have not beaten any of the top teams on their schedule this year. Toomey with a three from the corner, and Ciera Toomey, just a 29% shooter from deep, rips it. Toomey's their second leading scorer at 11.3 per game. Nivar leads them at 11-8. Incredible balance all the way around. In the post, an easy seal and score. Cal is 0 for 3. Laney Grant on the drive. Ran into some traffic there with the freshman Barnes going straight up. And the first miss for Carolina is quickly followed by a Nivar steal. And Grant will miss this one.
She gets a tip and deflection on the last possession.
Has her fingerprints all over the first 3:04 of this game. And Carolina's got all 9. Cal the other way with the freshman Barnes. An early timeout taken by Charmin Smith. They get a good look, and Lulu Twydale, their leading scorer, banks in the Bears' first two.
This needs to have a double-double every night for them.
Walker comes up to set the screen for Shepard. With a mismatch on Toomey, Shepard kicks it, and Mall hits it. A three.
Team out of the timeout.
Gisela Mall just 27% from deep. Toomey on the cut. Terrific find by Harris. And an and-one opportunity for Ciera Toomey.
Set this up. She goes up the lane and then back cuts, and Harris puts it on the money. This is a great look right here. Walker gets caught.
Hit the deck there and held her face. Cal's got a 5-on-4 here. They get a good look out of it, and it's a three that rattles in for the right player. That's Twydale. There's a slash by the freshman Barnes. Gets to the hoop and lays it home. Taylor Barnes with her first two. And Layla Hull off the bench, who misses 2 at the rim.
They go 4 out, 1 in. North Carolina will force you into some help off the bounce, and that's a good play. Making
ball handles with 5 to shoot. Twydale in the corner. Another one goes down for Donez. Back-to-back threes for the sophomore, and Cal leads by 5. The first.
Late clock, no panic. What a response by Cal to finish the quarter up by that triple by Donez. Getting some quality extra minutes here. Gets caught on the switch.
Toomey will put it in, but the first quarter belongs to Cal and Lola Donez.
So when you're getting these extra minutes, you just need to make the solid plays. Don't do anything that's out of character.
Twydale inside the Walker. Toomey came back to reject the first, but Sakima sticks with it. Cal has been stout defensively to start as Twydale runs it a couple of trees. Nivar was there along with Toomey. Nivar will take it herself and score. Arnie Salo, great find off the bounce, and Kelly back on the floor misses a three. Harris on the offensive glass, spins and scores it. She's got 4, the Heels are within 1. Nivar stays in there with 2 fouls. She played in the first half with 3 fouls last game, so they are comfortable with her. As Maul
with them right now on that end of the floor. They're always going to play deep.
Nivar, nice feed across the lane, the basket with Walker on the floor. They're +5 with her off early. So the small ball for what is a much smaller Cal team has worked so far. Not here. Back-to-back fouls against Ojukwu.
Line by the Heels. Classic flex offense on the out of bounds. Arnie Salo doing a good job stuffing that fill behind on the penetration. Those are the disruptive things that good defenses do, Kevin, that don't get on the stat sheet.
They're in draws 2 and sets up Walker to give Cal the lead right back as Nivar wraps it inside. A beautiful feed, and Harris ties it again.
Her off-season improvement and the confidence that she's playing with right now.
Here's a three for Maul, who's hit 3 from out there. Very young Carolina team with 10 underclassmen. Henderson, one of their really skilled players. There's Walker over Toomey and finishes through Toomey for an N1 opportunity.
With Walker on the floor, it's a middle ball screen with a lift on the weak side, which takes the help out. And
foul by 4 on the road. Final 2 minutes and a half. Grant, after the shot fake 3, drives it in for 2. Here's Henderson into the paint. Nice move by Henderson to shimmy by Barnes and tie the score.
Not settling for threes.
12 of their 13 buckets from 2. Shepherd, nice find inside, drew a triple team and feeds Barnes.
Or get in the gym and shoot him.
Tony Banghart wanted another carry against Twydale. Cal looking for the final shot. Shepherd banks it in with 3 seconds to play. And the Cal Golden Bears.
But I like the first set, trying to go backdoor against the overplay of North Carolina.
Walker drops it off in the lane for Shepherd. Tough catch. Walker now from the free throw line. A high arcing shot will go.
This is a set we hadn't seen North Carolina run. The Iverson cut over the top. I think they ran it once in the first half.
Nivar on the drop off. The finish for Nyla Harris, beg your pardon. Harris
has 1 turnover in the first half.
Twydale, meanwhile, has 5 turnovers. Kelly, stepping jumper, and has the ball right now quickly in the ball. Now to Walker. A lot of this matchup, Walker against Toomey. Walker wins it again.
More transition opportunities. That's their identity.
Now the shot clock's at the very end, and Shepherd hits a 3.
I mean, look at the ball movement right here. It's just a really good pin down action without a switch. Nivar late on the closeout.
Remember, UNC won by 51 Monday at BC, largest ACC win ever. Nivar. Harris's shot was rejected. As we said, bludgeoned BC on the road Monday. Grant found herself alone in the older home. Lady Grant with 6. Still averaged 17-9. Won MEAC Newcomer of the Year. Finally lifts the lid as Carolina.
It's going to be tough to score it.
Nivar bullies away into the paint, and Carolina has its first lead.
4-point lead here towards the end of the third. And it's been a balance of...
Hold it back instead. Nivar rips it inside. Here's the little used Ciera with a fadeaway. Tisa! Nothing run and a Cal timeout. Third quarter came in for Toomey and has provided a real spark. Smaller lineup for UNC on an 11-2 run. It is answered by Walker.
For her, without Toomey on the floor, she has a size advantage, does Walker.
Kelly, friendly roll off the front of the rim, backboard and down. A team that didn't return too much experience. Kelly, a returning starter, has 7 today. Shepherd driving, banks it in. Miracle Shepherd. I'm told I might have said June 10th. It's January 10th. Don't set your calendars that far in advance. If so, 50-47 quickly becomes 52. Team trying to start the season, or trying to start the calendar year with an ACC win. UNC in its 3rd conference game. Cal 2nd. That ball is muscled up and in. Nivar rolls it inside and finishes through contact. She's got a dozen. UNC's leading scorer. Next year we'll have it an appeal in the men's game and a challenge in the women's game. Inside Ciera gets free. First double-digit lead for UNC. And some great activity off the bench.
I mean, watch this cut. Just a miscommunication.
Walker sets the screen. Shepherd's pass deflected. Back to Cal. Back to Barnes. 3 to shoot. Barnes gets it up and in time.
We have seen them only play man-to-man defense and one time trap a ball screen.
Nivar feeds the post. Ciera again.
That's just too easy. You got to do something to speed it up right here.
Good work. 14 for Nivar.
So interesting about North Carolina, because they like to play fast, and you do need to speed up the possession so you can get some more if you're Cal. Carolina, because she is a really good time to score point guard.
Into Harris, got position, got the bucket, got one more coming.
I mean, this is just a really good steal inside by Harris. Overmatched is Twydell in that matchup because of they didn't even want to look at it.
Three-point play for Harris. Walker put the ball down for a moment, then finish. She's got 17. And they almost got a takeaway out of it. Kelly threads it to Nivar, into Toomey, lays it up and in. She's got 11.
With numbers after they beat the first level. And they're going back to the zone here, or back to their man.
Toomey, little high-low game. Under 2 to play. And again, it was close for 3 quarters and has completely opened up in the 4th. A steal for Harris. A finish for Nivar. 11 steals, 21 turnovers forced today by UNC. Indya Nivar, the last 2 points. 1 minute remaining. Toomey will turn it right back over the final minute of play. There's Walker had a very nice game today. And the Tar Heels ring in the new year with a 16-point win to go to 2-1 in the ACC.
I thought Courtney Banghart's second half adjustment to the zone